Hi, everyone. This is David McKenzie, and I want to welcome you to the first Sunday of the month training for the Strength and Dignity All-Stars team. This is our May kickoff call, and for this call, I really wanted to talk about what to expect in this team cup that I put together for us, and also what to expect in the new coach training that's going to be starting off on Monday, which includes the entire Warriors family. So to get started, let's first talk about this cup. So why are we doing this team cup? Well, first of all, I thought it would be a really great and fun way for us to all work on nailing down those 3 vital behaviors, which are being a product of the product, doing your personal development, and invite, or as I like to call it, share, share, share. There is now also a 4th vital behavior, and that 4th vital behavior is recognition. And if you guys are doing the things that really will grow your business and push your business forward, I get to recognize and celebrate each and every one of you. And that's honestly only one of the ways in which the vital behavior of recognition can be showed. But I really just want to get you guys motivated to move your businesses forward. I know a lot of us are busy. Most of us are all working professionals and have a lot of competing priorities and responsibilities. So life gets tough, life gets in the way, but if you make a commitment to grow your business and to really do these activities, commit to doing the power of 3, commit to filling out your tracking sheet, and really full-heartedly dive into this business, I guarantee you will see a shift and you will see a change. And this is really the time to get moving, because pretty soon it's going to be summertime. You're going to have customers who are either going to be like, up, too late for me now, summer's already here. They're going to be going on vacation. They're going to be or looking to other avenues to reach their goals. You really want to get the momentum in your business built up now to carry you through the summer and into the fall. Also, I really want to reward those who are committing to working their business. So again, this is just something fun for me to do. I get to splurge on you guys a little bit. This is totally separate from anything that the company does. This is separate from you guys earning your own commissions, separate from you earning Success Hub prizes. This is all stuff that's coming out of my own time, energy, finances, pocket, whatever you want to call it. This is me investing into our team because I believe in you guys full-heartedly. I believe in the whys that you shared with me if you filled out the registration form. And I believe in the whys that you shared with me when you first became a coach. You all had a reason for getting started. You all had a reason for becoming a coach, and I believe in you, and you really need to know that. And so what are the requirements going to be for May? And if you are doing the new coach training, know that these things go hand in hand. You can do both. You can decide to just do training if you want to focus on that, but why not get a few prizes out of it? So the requirements: read the new coach manual. During week 2 of training is when you'll be reading the new coach manual. You can thumb through it as you go through training, since a lot of the topics that are in training are covered in the manual. So if you are into more nitty-gritty details, the manual is going to be your best friend. If you're one of my personally sponsored coaches, I sent the manual to you the first day you signed up. And if you can't locate your copy, it's also in the file section of the group. Also, listen weekly to the National Wake Up Call. The National Wake Up Call is every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time or 8 a.m. Pacific. If those times don't work for you, there is a playback. There's a number you can call into all week after the National Wake Up Call happens, so that you can listen to it in the car, so you can listen to it on your lunch break, so you can listen to it while you're doing dishes. It's usually what I'm doing when I'm doing my personal development. Or you can download the podcast. You can do the podcast through iTunes. You can download a podcast app on Android. You can go to the archive in the back office, and anytime during the week, listen to them. There are really so many options. It makes it super easy. Also, 30 minutes of personal development daily. So if you listen to the National Wake Up Call on Monday, that's going to be about 30 minutes. There's your personal development for Monday. Every other day of the week, I need you to listen to a book for 30 minutes. I know we usually say 10 pages or 10 minutes, but I really want you guys to pick it up a notch, because I noticed that a lot of us on the team are not really committing to personal development, and that's where you're going to see the biggest growth in yourself as a person, which is going to make you a better coach, which is going to make you a better spouse, which is going to make you a better friend, sister, brother, daughter, son, better coworker, better just member of the community. Everybody says that personal development is a game changer in their business and in their lives. And when they became a coach, the greatest change that they saw is in who they are and how they felt like on the inside as a person. So I really want you guys to dig into that. And if you think about it, 30 minutes is not that long. Most of us, when we commute, are in the car for at least 30 minutes, whether that be 15 minutes each way or 30 minutes one way. You can download Audible. You can listen to things on your YouTube. I have a whole YouTube playlist of personal development that I found for free. You can tap into that. You can, hook your phone up to the Bluetooth in your car and just let it play. You can listen to motivational videos. You can buy books on Amazon. Whatever you got to do, 30 minutes a day is what I'm asking, and I don't think it's asking a lot. Also, completing your daily activity tracker. This is something that I have always really struggled with, is completing the tracker, but I will tell you the times that I'm able to do it and complete it fully is when I see growth in my business, because then I know that I'm hitting everything that I'm supposed to be doing. I do the Power of 3 tracker. I know that. I invited 3 people. I added 3 people to my network. I followed up with 3 people, and then I'm doing everything consistently. I think I said this last month on a call, but I have found that for myself, I need to schedule everything. Like, I need to set aside time to do everything, and if I don't set aside that time, I'm not going to do it. So if that means that I got to put into my calendar, like, okay, you're for 5 minutes at this time, you're going to be doing getting your invites done or your follow-ups done or whatever it is, just so that my power hour is that much more efficient. That's what I got to do for myself. You guys got to find out what works for you. I'm not saying you have to do it my way, but I am asking you to complete the daily tracker. That way, in the end of the week, when I say, hey, how are you doing? What are you struggling with? What roadblocks are you hitting? When we sit down and look at that daily tracker and I see that, like, you don't have any sales, but you also didn't have any follow-up, then we can see, that's where the speed bump is. What's going on? Are you struggling with follow-ups? Are you struggling with what to say? Are people just not getting back to you? And we can have a conversation and take it from there. Also, I want you guys to be inviting to a 30-day challenge group. So whether that is a challenge group that starts on the Monday the 16th or a challenge group that starts on the first Monday in June, whatever it may be, you guys need to be inviting to 30-day challenge groups. This is the bread and butter of your business. If you do not sell challenge packs or programs or Shakeology, you're not going to make any money. I mean, I think that's pretty self-evident. But a lot of times coaches get so scared to ask people to spend money, they wind up only inviting to free groups. They only host 5-day clean eating groups, or they host 30-day gratitude groups and things like that, and they don't require a purchase. If you're looking to make this into a full-time business, a part-time business, any type of income-producing activity, you need to do income-producing activity to get there. Also inviting to what are coaching calls. Again, if you are really looking to grow your business, if you're looking to multiply your income, you need to be adding coaches to your team. This is something that I've always been really big on. I hit Emerald my first 3 months in the business, and I recently hit Ruby 3 months ago. So we want to be growing to an elite team. We want to be a premier team. We need to be hitting Success Club, and we need to be rank advancing. So inviting to those 30-day challenge groups and inviting to what our coaching calls are just one way in which we're going to get there. And for the month of May, I will host a What is Coaching call every single week. So you guys always have a time and a place to invite somebody to check out coaching. I will do it on the same Zoom link. So the same dial-in number, the same link ID, everything is going to be the same. You can make your own graphics. You can make your own events. You can invite your challengers. You can invite any military personnel, anybody that's looking for a new job, anybody that you think might be a great fit for coaching. Invite them. I'm going to be talking about where I was before I started coaching, what some of my objections were to coaching and how I overcame them, like the time issue, like the finances issue, like not being at my perfect ideal weight. All of those things I will touch on in the call, and then I will also touch on where I am now and how I've been able to win prizes and win trips and have my first trip out of the country and go to the Bahamas and Jamaica. how I've been able to cover my rent with what I've earned, how I've been able to leave my full-time job. All of those things I'll go over in the call. And then hopefully if they either want more information or they want to check out the family, they can hop on, if it's a Wednesday night, they can hop on the Warriors team call and join us there. We can do raffles, we can do drawings, we can do whatever you guys want. I just need you to get people there. I need you to plug in and really work. So here is the schedule for the What is Coaching calls. The first one's going to be this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Again, same Zoom link, same dial-in number. The next one will be Thursday at 8, then Friday at 6, and then Wednesday at 8. I try to switch up the days and the time just a little bit in case you find that Wednesdays just never work for that one person, or Thursdays or Fridays or so on and so forth, that we can switch it up. Also, the Wednesday, the 25th at 8 p.m. is going to be the same What is Coaching call. Everybody that's in the new coach training is going to be attending. So be aware of that. And I also made that one a Wednesday and not later in the week because of Memorial Day. People are going to start heading out of town for the weekend. So just be mindful of the calendar and space. I will make events across those. It's more to invite your phone and so for every person that you have on a What is Coaching call, you will get 2 points for that, and I will follow up and see who knows who that's on the call. If you submit your tracking sheet to me weekly, this is the Power of 3 tracking if that's what you're using, or the BAT. I personally prefer the Power of 3 tracking sheet, which is also in the file section of the back office. If you submit this tracking sheet to me weekly, so if we start on Monday, send it to me Sunday night every week. So that's a possibility of 20 points right there, just for filling out your tracking sheet, just for making sure that you're inviting and following up and adding to your network and doing your posts and doing your PD and doing your workout and drinking your Shaco and inviting to What is Coaching calls. All those things we already said to do, put it on paper and send it to me. That's a possibility of 20 total points right there. For everybody who hits Success Club 5, you will get 5 points. If you hit Success Club 10, you will get 10 points. So if you hit Success Club 10, you will get the 5 from Success Club 5 and then the 10 from Success Club 10. And then for every coach you add to your team, so if anybody attends the What is Coaching calls and says, yes, thank you so much, Clanasia, that is exactly what I needed. I feel like this is going to be great for my life. Sign me up, 10 points. Boom. Easy as pie, right? So the prizes, and I am getting these customized gifts for us and for our team that we can rep, that we can wear to Summit, that we can wear to Super Saturdays, and people are going to be like, where'd you get that from? You're going to be like, let me tell you about my team. So for 10 points, you will get a Strength and Dignity wristband. Again, be an active coach every week. That's 8 points. Invite one person to a What is Coaching call. That gets you a wristband. Boom, easy as pie. 20 points will get you a Strength and Dignity water bottle. Again, submit your tracking sheet to me every week, and you've got yourself a wristband and a water bottle. 30 points, Strength and Dignity t-shirt. So you are an active coach every week, you invited one person to a What is Coaching call, and you've sent your tracking sheet to me every week, and you've got yourself a t-shirt, a water bottle, and a wristband. Anybody who gets 40 points or better is gonna get a $25 gift card from me. And that's just my way of saying thank you for plugging in. Thank you for being dedicated to the process and to the business. Again, I know it's not easy. I know we hear no's and we get discouraged, and I know we juggle a lot of competing responsibilities. That's not to say that, you know, I'm insensitive to the fact that you have a family, that you have a job, that you have a spouse, that you have other things that you're a part of in your life. No, I completely get it. I am there right with you. But I acknowledge that you have made the sacrifice and have made time to fit this in because that you believe that this can be a good thing for your life, and I want to reward that, and I want to recognize that, and I want to continue to motivate you. So that is the Strength and Dignity Team Cup for May. Hopefully if this goes well, we can do another one down the road, maybe 6 months from now in November. We can try it again, or sooner if you guys want. You guys got to let me know and give me feedback on how you liked it. So the other thing going on this month is this new coach training that I've worked on with Allison, and we are rolling it out tomorrow. And I want to kind of go over what to expect in new coach training. So the first thing that we really wanted to make sure that was in this training was that you have more connection with your upline sponsor. A lot of times what happens in the previous coach trainings was Allison, Deb, or myself, or Liz, we'd run these training groups, and it basically turned into brand new coaches only coming to us for questions, only looking to us for guidance, and really developing a relationship with us without having that relationship really solidified with their upline sponsor. And we really want to kind of put the onus back on the upline sponsor to really bring up their new coaches and show them the ways and show them, you know, what works for them and what's going on. Not only is this going to make the upline sponsor a better leader, but you're going to have a better communication relationship with them. You know, they're directly on their team. That's not to say that me, Deb, Allison, or Liz don't mind helping other people. It just means that we want that relationship to be permanent because you're on each other's team. That's who you need to really focus on, is who's on your team. Another change that we're doing is that rather than doing posts all the time, we're going to be doing videos. So it's going to be much more interactive, much more engaging. You're going to get to know some of the other leaders on our team because we've all taken a stab at recording a different video on a different topic where we specialize in. So that's going to be really fun. You guys get to know us a little bit better than just an avatar on Facebook and just a profile pic that you message from time to time. Also, there's really going to be an emphasis on hitting Success Club and rank advancing faster, but that's only if you plug in. So if you plug in, do everything we said to do, you're on top of doing your tracking sheet, you're on top of communicating with your upline sponsor. Week 2, you guys are going to have to submit your daily tracking sheets to your upline sponsor. Guess what? If you're doing your tracking sheet for your upline sponsor, you can send it to me too and get points for the cup. See how that works? See what we did there? It just works out that I set up the cup to reward you for working your business. The new coach training teaches you how to work your business. So again, they go really hand in hand, but we want you to plug in. We want you to really dedicate yourself to moving your business forward, because this is why you're here. You're not here to waste the money. You're not here to not inspire anybody. You're not here to promote an unhealthy lifestyle. You're here for just the opposite. We want to make sure that you're doing that. So with that being said, that's pretty much it, you guys. Does anybody have any questions? I'm going to stop the recording so that if you do have questions, you feel free to answer them, or feel free to comment below or write in the chat.